good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. Oh boy, God is good. God is good. I want to share this Wednesday hump day wake up edition with you. And we'll see you later on tonight for Wednesday Night Live with the 18. You know, we're doing a special Wednesday night because we're not going to do Friday and we'll do end of the year Nutville show. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how to deal with mentally challenged people. It's an old saying that don't argue with a fool, because somebody that's looking at you from a distance won't be able to tell who the fool is and who the smart person is because you both argue. And my dad used to always say, fool can't argue by itself. So if you don't entertain them, they got nothing to talk about. So you stand there and argue with yourself all day if you want to and look like an idiot. I ain't gonna argue with you. I know I'm not. I'm gonna just walk away laughing. Don't cast your pearls before swine. That's in the Bible. Don't waste, in other words, don't waste your time with insignificant people. Totally counterproductive. And I'm not going into my 53rd year of life doing that. Not gonna do it. I got a film. I got films to shoot, money to make. And yeah, but if you're out here and you see somebody, you obviously know they got problems. You know they got daddy issues. You know that, oh wow. And you know that their mama got rid of them when they was 15. You know that their daddy in and out of prison. And you know they just sit there and stalk your pages if you got social media platforms. And they sit there and they replay your show while you're live, knowing that they violate YouTube's policy. And you know, they think it's cute. And then they threaten to fight people at Denny's restaurants on the side of the highway. Those are mentally ill people. Or they out here hair over one side of their face and out here calling people names and stuff online, making fun of your weight and your body size when they're larger than you are. Go figure. Where they out here making fun of people, and you know, I mean, just for whatever reason, I'm just throwing stuff out there. But my point is, when you know somebody's not right mentally, or people out here getting mad at you because they say you're supposed to cash out them some money that belong to you, and then they call you out your name because they figure you owe them this money. I could go on, but you get the point. My point is, mentally unstable people, you don't have to get upset with them. They're not well. So you're wasting your time arguing with them. Don't do that. Just leave them to God. God and a good therapist and a psychiatrist, they can write them a prescription, because fetal alcohol syndrome is real. Retardation, Down syndrome, drug abuse, things of that nature, very real. And yeah, man. So going back and forth with people that suffer with those afflictions and sexual deviancy and things of that nature. Out here doing stuff I won't even name Name it amongst the brethren, as the churchy folks say. But it's just a total waste of your time to go back and forth with people that are living foul, and because either they choose to live foul or because their heads all messed up. You're wasting your time, and don't do that. You know, you out here working, you out here, you got a job, you got a family, you got a life, you got things you want to do and accomplish, goals, visions. I'm just going down the list. And then you're dealing with people that are mentally unstable. They don't have a job. They sit around thinking of the next scheme, the next caper, how they can beat somebody out of an honest dollar that the other person earned. Or they're drawing a social security check of some sort, or some kind of disability, or pension, or whatever they're drawing because they're not in their right mind. Somebody either gets paid to take care of them, or they get a check from the government because they're unable to function in society like the rest of us. It is what it is. But my point is, don't waste your time with people like that. Just look at them, do like I do, laugh. Take what they try to say about you to attack you, flip it on them. Like 2 years ago, I got called the cigar guy. They thought that the church folks would turn and condemn me because I smoke cigars online, I drink liquor. I never proclaimed to be a churchy dude, so I took the negative name that they tried to put on me, the cigar guy, that cigar guy. I'm a vlogger. I smoke cigar vlogger, and there you go. Right there, cigar vlog. So it didn't hurt me. I turned the negative, what they meant for a negative, into a positive. People out here call me Fupa. I flipped that. Every time I'm gonna be hashtagging Fupa. Fupa. I'm gonna make that a trending topic. Fupa. Falsely under public attack. Fupa. That's what you do. You flip it on them. You don't argue with them. You flip their words on them. Don't waste your time. When you're dealing with a bunch of people that barely finished high school or didn't finish high school at all, you're wasting your time arguing back and forth with them. These are uneducated people. People with mental deficiencies, people born with fetal alcohol syndrome, Down syndrome, mildly retarded, Forrest Gump, my IQ level, low IQ, below, all of them got IQs below 80. So they're not functional. They're functional. They can sweep a floor, dump some trash, feed themselves, dress themselves. They can do those things. But the normal rigors of a day-to-day life, like getting up, going to work, taking care of bills, taking care of a family, they can't do all that. They can't juggle all of those things at one time. They have a one-track mind. They have to stay in one lane at one time. They can't do multiple things. They can't have multiple streams of anything coming their way. They can't process stuff quick enough. They can't handle things, and then frustrate them. They become angry and they lash out at people like us. So don't get frustrated dealing with people like that. In fact, just don't entertain them. Go on with your life. I got friends that are educated, that are professional people that own businesses. I got people that I deal with that are educators in the medical field, in the IT field, law enforcement, legal fields, entertainment fields. Those are the people I deal with. Not some fake preachers with houses in Virginia and jokers with multiple synthetic hairs hanging off their heads, and jokers sitting there rocking in a gaming chair on some IKEA furniture in a one-bedroom apartment, threatening to fight people at a Denny's restaurant. No, for what? I'm gonna deal with that. Why would I entertain foolishness like that? For what? What purpose does it serve? It doesn't serve a purpose at all. Nope. Mm-mm. You're dealing with special needs people. Total waste of time. Total waste of time. Mm-hmm. So I implore you, I challenge you, going into the new year, even if it makes you mad sometimes, just ignore these idiots and go about your business. Be productive. There's a book to be written inside of all you. Write your book. Tell your story. Uh, if you commit yourself to writing 1 page a day, 1 page a day, you can write a book in a year, in less than a year. You can write a good book in 6 months. You can be turning out a book every 6 months. Nice little small book. Don't have to be too long, too short. Just the right size, catch somebody's attention. Or you can dedicate yourself to a page a day for a whole year and write a novel or write your autobiography. Everybody has a unique story to tell. Utilize your time. Every day when you come home, instead of entertaining trash, don't cast your pearls before swine. Do what I'm doing. I started writing my life story. I shelved it for a minute. I got up to now. I got almost 100 plus pages. I got a couple more pages to go. I say if I really just knocked it out, but I'm not rushing it. Next 90 days, I should have my autobiography done, and I'm gonna release it in an ebook, Kindle or whatever. You call it a little thing. You look at it on your phone, on your tablet, on your laptop, and I might press some copies. I don't know, but that's what I have ahead for me. I'm not going to be entertaining for film script. I'm going to be shooting something next month. It's going to be a little short, like 90 seconds long, but it's going to be the start of something. I got little shorts, little ideas I'm putting together. I got my own camera equipment, so I'm able to produce my own content. I don't have to go out and rely on somebody else, is what I'm saying. Now, while I'm in front of the camera, I'm going to hire somebody to operate my camera. Even though I could actually set the timer and all that stuff, I ain't record myself. I could do all that, but the process will go by a lot quicker and easier by me having somebody working the camera while I'm doing my show. So, see how that say this. Ignore the special needs people. Stay out of the special needs sector. It's not even a B sector. It's a special needs sector. Don't pay these people no attention. Just do you. Going forward, do you. Y'all have a good one. See you tonight.